Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to decode the top 5 general science questions that you'll see again and again in your exams. We're not just going to solve them, we're going to master the concepts behind them.
I mean, who doesn't want to score full marks in general science, right? If your answer is a big yes, then you are absolutely in the right place. Because today, we're going to get inside the examiner's head and figure out how to avoid those common, silly mistakes.
Welcome to my channel. मैं हूं Ayushi Agarwal and I'm going to be your guide for this super important session. So let's get right into it.
Okay, here's our game plan for today. We'll start with some biology fundamentals, then we'll tackle the tricky parts of chemistry and physics, and at the end, we'll do a super quick revision to lock everything in. You ready? Let's begin. First up, biology. This is a really high-scoring section, but sometimes the options are just so confusing. Let's see how we can break these questions down. So here it is, our very first question, and this one's straight from an SSC CGL paper. It asks, in angiosperms, which of the following organs represents the male reproductive part of a flower? Now, the options are sepals, gynoecium, androecium, and petals. The real trap here, as always, is the confusion between options B and C. Let's build this concept right from zero. Look, it's pretty simple. A flower has both male and female parts. The male part is called the Androecium. This is what produces pollen. And the female part is the Gynoecium, which holds the ovary. Got it?
And yahan SSC trap lagata hai. They know these names sound similar, and under exam pressure, it's easy to mix them up. So, I have a super simple trick for you. Just remember A for Androecium and A for Admi. Admi means man, so Androecium is the male part. Easy peasy. And trust me, your concept bahut repeat hota hai, so you have to remember this trick.
So there you have it. The correct answer is, of course, C, Androecium. It's the male reproductive part of a flower. I hope that's crystal clear for everyone now. Let's jump to our next question. Dash connects muscle to the bones. This one is from connective tissues, which is, let me tell you, an absolute favorite topic for examiners. The options are cartilage, areola, ligaments, and tendons. Again, the trap is hiding between two very similar sounding options. Can you guess which ones? Yes, exactly. The confusion is always between ligaments and tendons. Let's clear this up for good. Tendons are what connect muscle to bone. Ligaments, on the other hand, connect bone to bone. Simple difference, but so easy to forget. And that's why we need another amazing memory trick. The biggest mistake students make is swapping their functions. So, from now on, you will remember MTB. Just say it with me. MTB. Muscle connected by tendon to bone. MTB. If you remember that, you'll never be confused again. All right, on to question number 3. Now, this one might look a little advanced, but trust me, it's actually very easy. The question is, the process of removing introns and connecting the remaining exons is known as blank. Our options are capping, splicing, splitting, and tailing. So what is this process? It's called splicing. The easiest way to think about it is like video editing, but for our genes. Our genetic code has useful parts called exons, and some, well, junk parts called introns. Splicing is the process that neatly cuts out the introns and joins, or splices, the important exons together. So the correct answer is B, splicing.
Fantastic job with biology. Now let's switch gears. We're heading into the world of chemistry and physics, where knowing your facts is absolutely crucial.
Okay, here's question number 4. The coordination number of atoms in a body-centered cubic, BCC, lattice is. This is a direct, factual question from solid-state chemistry. And listen, ye question repeat hota hai, so you must know the answer by heart. The coordination number in a BCC structure is 8. So what does that even mean? It's simple, really. It just means that every single atom is directly touching 8 other atoms. It has 8 nearest neighbors. That's all it is. So the correct answer is 8. Isko aapko directly yaad rakhna hai. For BCC, it's 8. And hey, while we're at it, just make a note. For FCC, it's 12, and for a simple cubic, it's 6. Good to know all 3. And here we are, our final question for today. And it's from a topic that will 100% show up in your exam. Periodic trends. The question asks, which of the following statements is not correct with reference to metallic character? The most important word here, not. You have to pay close attention. Now, to solve this, you only need to know 2 golden rules. Rule number 1. As you move from left to right across a period, the metallic character decreases. Think about it. They become more non-metallic. Rule number 2. As you move down a group, the metallic character increases. This is because the atoms get bigger and it's much easier for them to lose an electron.
So let's look at our options again. Option B says metallic character increases across a period from left to right. But wait, what did our first golden rule say? It decreases. So this statement is clearly incorrect, which makes it our correct answer. See how simple that was?
Phew, that was an intense session. We've broken down 5 really important questions. But now for the most crucial part, a super fast revision to make sure it all sticks in your brain. Ready? Let's go.
Okay, let's do a rapid-fire recall together. Androecium, male part, A for Admi. Tendon, that's our MTB trick, muscle to bone. Splicing, simple, we remove introns and join exons. BCC lattice, the coordination number is 8, a fact to memorize. And finally, metallic character, it decreases from left to right and increases from top to bottom. Go on, take a quick screenshot of this slide. This is your high-value revision note.
And mission accomplished. You have successfully mastered 5 high-frequency concepts today. But hey, the learning never stops here. If you found this session helpful, please do hit that like button and share it with your friends and in your study groups. Remember, knowledge grows when you share it. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more exam-focused sessions like this one. For all the PDFs and important updates, join our Telegram channel. You'll find the link in the description below.
That's all for today's session. Keep revising, stay motivated, and always remember that consistency is the real key to success. Next video के लिए channel पे बने रहिए.